All right, Earth signs, finances for the next 48 hours. You have some type of new income source. Congratulations. Or there's some type of idea that you've been inspired to do. This is going to help you get extra money. This is going to help you mature some type of investment you already made. Okay? You could be signing a contract and or just be staying put where you are in order to grow where you are. You may need more business tools or just investing in something that's for your business. When it comes to this idea, I really need you to get started on it. This is going to organize something for you. This actually may be like, oh, this is actually easy money. Or this wasn't, as bad as I thought this was going to be. If you're looking for a job right now and you feel like things are kind of shaking up, there's some type of money conflicts, or maybe you're worried about being fired, there's going to be some type of help that comes for you. Or you're going to find some type of long-term work that's going to be satisfying. You'll find something else. When it comes to this contract or this business, all right, so there may be some type of financial issues or some type of concerns there, but you will be able to get through something. There will be some type of lucky break or just some type of chance you'll know to take, but just be careful when it comes to any type of risky business for now. Yeah, especially if you want to be here long term. But I feel like you're going to get some type of gift or something that's just going to work in your favor when it comes to your finances. All right, next 48 hours. I was going to say Capricorn. All right, so Capricorn, you can have some type of foresight about something in the next 48 hours when it comes to your career. All right, this is going to lead to some type of star power that you didn't even know that you had. So don't be afraid to step into the spotlight, okay? If you feel like something is just kind of dry when it comes to your business, or something is like, figure out what you can do to be self-confident and negotiate your way out of this, because you do have some type of increase or unexpected outcome. You just may have to multitask until you see the benefit of it, okay? Career for Virgo. Let's do it that way. All right, Virgo, you're going to be celebrating something. So you're in for a good time. You may actually either be hiring someone else, or again, if you're looking for a job, you're going to find a job where someone else is retiring. Okay, so let's say you lost your job or there's something going on and you feel like you're moving. You may go towards someone else that's like, I'm trying to sell something of mine, or I'm trying to do this, and you're going to go find somebody older and you're going to take their spot essentially. You'll find another position. You will. If you've been thinking about some type of a loan, I do think some type of a loan will be approved. You may need some type of spiritual help or spiritual work. So if you're thinking about a candle, reach out, or just reach out to someone that you trust and know. Okay. All right. Make sure you're expressing yourself when it comes to your career. Be creative. Figure out how you can expand your finances, expand your business. You may be overexpending, and that's what's causing you to be exhausted. Once you shed that layer and truly background check people in or where you're spending your money, I feel like you'll start to see some type of growth. But you will have to make some huge decisions and or take responsibility, because you may have a lot of responsibility on you when it comes to your career and or your finances. Okay. Taurus. Career. Okay, so it's kind of like you are either working for yourself or you are going down to go up. Example, let's say you were a manager in sales or in tech or whatever the case may be, but instead you drop down to either doing something for yourself, or you drop down to a different industry so you can go back to school. So now you can become an attorney, or now that you can go and be a doctor, or there's some type of industry change, heavy on the medical field. There's some type of industry change. So you could be just trying to transform this type of situation. Things are like moving or feeling a little slow, but there's going to be some type of fast change that's going to help you free yourself from anything that you're feeling laminated. Something may needs to be, there's going to be a milestone, a momentum, something that needs to be saved as well. So be careful with documents or reading or getting something done. Anyway, there's going to be some type of fast change, especially when it comes to you working from home or doing something online, okay? It's going to make you feel successful. You actually may win something and or have extra finances, but I feel like this with your career, you're just going to feel like you're on top of the world, and it's going to get you out of this cage of limitations, all right? You just may need to watch your spending for now. Heavy as I said that, we got overspending. So watch your spending for now, and I feel like overall you should be fine when it comes to your career. You may have to follow up with people in order to make sure things are growing, or everything is aligning the way it should. It's like everything is all good, but you got a shitty recruiter, or just somebody don't communicate as well as they should. Okay. General message for the next 48 hours for Earth signs. Somebody's watching you. Oh, heavy on the, you may even got multiple people watching you. Okay, they could be watching you to see who you're dealing with. They're watching your home or trying to figure out if you're in love, who you sleeping with. They're watching to see if you're going to open your heart to, them, or whatever the case may be. Yeah. Somebody also is watching you because their house is not as happy. There's no intimacy. There's no real chemistry there, even if they live together. If you had a question within the next 48 hours, the answer is yes, with time. Okay? Especially if this is related to intimacy. Yes. Be slow and steady, but be careful when it comes to this. You know, use your intuition when it comes to it. Alright, any other general message for the next 48 hours for Earth signs? Okay, I'm going to take that as a no. Alright, let's see. Who is this that's spying, that wants you to open your heart to them? Alright, this could be a Leo, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, a Gemini, or a Virgo. Okay? What's with the Virgo? This Virgo could feel unstable right now. They feel like they're losing success. They're losing finances. They're watching you because they feel like they waited too long. They're curious about who you're talking to. They're curious about your success and what you're achieving, for sure. They're tired. And they're just looking at you because they're tired. Okay? So they're coming towards you. It's not really in a good, like, oh, I really want to be with you. It's just like an exhausted energy. When it comes to this Gemini that's watching you, they may want to break something down to you. They may know something going on with the fire sign who was just trying to be rebellious and stubborn. So they may feel like you were able to achieve something, or you were able to get through something. You may be disappointed in what they tell you, but you may actually, entertain this person, this Gemini. Okay. When it comes to this water sign, this person could be emotionally manipulative, or they have somebody in their background who does. They do feel like you would be a wish fulfillment for them. They're going to come towards you and say, oh, yes, we can stabilize, or yes, I can protect you. They're going to come off really knight shining armor like. But at the same time, I feel like they're watching you because they care about what people say. They're curious about what you're doing and how you balance something and how you adapt to something. So they're going to come towards you to figure out how you can get your vision, or how they can take what you got, essentially, and then they're going to break down and go somewhere else. It's like, oh, well, you have a successful home. You have a 750, credit score. I'm going to come to you, be with you, see how I can get my credit score, get my money up, and then I'm going to go dip. Or then you're going to learn about some type of scandal, and you're going to be like, what the fuck did I get myself into? This water signs a no. Alright, when it comes to this Leo feels like you don't even see them. They feel like you learned to say no, and ever since then, it's been a struggle to kind of get in your energy. They feel like you've been guarded towards them. And they've been like, okay, well, I've just been sitting back waiting. But they have some type of self-pity or sadness here. Energy, if you could go towards this person. I don't think you will. I think you are guarded towards them for sure. I feel like you've already made your decision when it comes to them. And that's going to have them in their head. But just like, okay, at the point that I got some type of clarity, or I decided on something, and it was a no, it was just a no. Okay. So you're moving on from that person. You may entertain the air sign or the Gemini. But take it how it resonates. Alright. Final messages, next 48 hours. You're going to realize you have some type of unlimited potential, okay? Don't fly too close to the sun. Watch your circle. There may be people around you, or they're all bad, and it's at the point of pick your poison. You could be trying to figure out who you are, what's your purpose, or what's important to you right now. Stay the course, trust the process. Somebody's going to reach out. Hey, let's get away. Let's get a room on the other side of town. Alright, make sure you're dibbling dabbling on yourself, to yourself, for yourself, including like giving yourself facials or feeling good, okay? They don't want you to or want you to know something. You could be procrastinating on your bread or something that's going to allow you to eat. Be mindful when it comes to a fire, but somebody has strong emotions for you, either passionate love or passionate hate. They could be going back and forth soon in the next 48 hours, but I do think you will have some type of success, okay? But there's a period of prosperity and abundance. Enjoy.